My name is Sarah Rutman, and it's a privilege to be sharing Torah with you, with special thanks to Rachel Schlossberg for the beautiful graphics and to all of you for listening. This is based on a class by Rabbi Orlovsky, and he has a nice discussion about numbers. He says, this world is 6. You have your 6 directions, east, west, north, south, up and down. There are 6 days of the week. And in Parshat Behar, we are told that for 6 years you may sow your field, but the 7th year shall be a complete rest for the land. What gives this world meaning is the 7. 7 is the little ball in the Rubik's Cube that allows the pieces to turn. 7 is Shabbat. And 8 is out of this world. 8 is above and beyond. 8 is the place where normal rules don't apply anymore. 8 is Torah. The Parsha of Noach is all about 7s. We get the 7 Noachide laws that were given to the whole world. Noach was told to bring 7 of every pure animal into the ark. Hashem said, in 7 days I will send rain. The ark came to rest in the 7th month. And what was the sign that there would never be another flood? It's a rainbow, and a rainbow has 7 colors. After the Tower of Babel, Hashem confused all the languages into 70 different languages. And who do we meet right after Noach? We meet Avraham, and Avraham is 75 years old. So he is 7.5. He's not quite 7, and he's not quite 8. And then we learn about this strange episode with the Brit Ben Habtarim, where Avraham is told to cut up animals, and then he's told that your children are going to get themselves into trouble, but don't worry, I'm going to be there to help them. This was a flashback. He was actually 70 years old at this point. Here's your 7. And at the end of the Parsha, he has a Brit Milah. Brit Milah is Bayom Hashmini. It's on the 8th day. And now it's above and beyond. And Hashem tells Avraham to go out and count the stars because he's telling him, now you're an 8, and now the normal rules of nature don't apply to you. We count 7 weeks 7 times between Passover and Shavuot, and the 50th day is Shavuot. It's really an 8. It's above and beyond. It's when we get the Torah. It's when we stepped into a new reality. And the 8th month, when we start counting from Nisan, is Cheshvan. Very few of the months are actually named in the Tanakh, except for 3. Nisan is called Chodesh HaAviv, the month of spring. Iyar is called Chodesh Ziv, and Cheshvan is called Chodesh Bul. Bul is spelled with a beit, a vav, and a lamed. The beit stands for the first letter of the Torah, Bereshit. The vav actually stands for the middle letter of the Torah that we read in the Parsha of Shmini, another 8. And the lamed comes from the last word of the Torah, Yisrael. And together you have Bul. Cheshvan represents the whole Torah from the first letter, the middle letter, and the last. That's Emet. That's Torah. That's truth. For 7 days, Moshe practiced putting up the Mishkan, and on the 8th day, he put it up for real. The Mishkan is the source of Torah. When Yitzchak, the first Jewish child, was born, Hashem said, call him Yitzchak, call him laughter. The Midrash says Yitzchak stands for Yatza Chok Le'olam. A law went out into the world. What law? Hashem taught that we will never be defined by the laws of nature. We are logic defying. We will always overcome any obstacles. If there ever comes a time of despair when it looks like we're withering away and old, like Sarah, who had a baby at age 90, then this law will remind us that we live above nature. In 1899, Mark Twain penned a famous essay entitled Concerning the Jews. And he ends by saying, all things are mortal, but the Jew. All other forces pass, but he remains. What is the secret of his immortality?